Husband surprised me with a dog. I do not like dogs, and now it's taking over my marriage. Feel free to hate me, Reddit, but I don't like dogs. I like other people's dogs in moderation, but I think overall they're really annoying and I don't want one in my house. Also, I know the following is a lot, but I haven't really spoken about this with anyone else yet, so I need to get it all out. My 36F husband, 36M, and I have been married for 5 years but knew each other for 8. We met through a mutual hobby. He knows I don't like dogs. Maybe he didn't believe me, or maybe he saw me play with other people's dogs and thought I'd change my mind. I don't know. But I did not expect him to surprise me with a dog. Felt like I was in the Twilight Zone because, honestly, our relationship has been pretty much perfect otherwise. We've had a patch or two, as all relationships do, but it's been rare and nothing big, nothing we couldn't solve and move past. We still love each other's company as much as we did when we first fell in love. We were getting ready to buy a house together, planning for children. We've been saving for years. He's truly the most amazing man I've ever met. And then this dog showed up. I told him immediately, I don't like dogs, I don't really want this dog in my house, I wish you'd have talked to me first. He kind of brushed me off, then begged me to give the dog a chance. He said he would do all of the care. I love my husband, so I said yes. I thought maybe this won't be a big deal. This is not a bad dog. In fact, I do think he's cool sometimes. For like 5 minutes when he's sitting there and I'm petting him. He's 5, he's a rescue, he's overall well behaved. But he's still a dog and does dog things, and I don't like these things. I don't like it when he's on my furniture, he sheds a lot. He's stinky. I hate his breath. He'll come right up to you and stick his face in your face and breath on you. He barks when he sees little animals. We live in the country, so this is every day. And it's really loud. His favorite toys are squeaky ones, and he chews them all the time, and the sound is driving me crazy. I don't like that they're strewn around my house either, or that I have to keep picking them back up if I want them kept in a specific area. He follows me all the time. I don't like that I can't go into the kitchen and open the fridge without summoning him. He also peed on my hallway rug the other day, and luckily it's the only time he's done that. But I had to clean up dog pee that I never even signed up for. A lot of the things above could be solved with some training or more frequent baths, brushing, and I've heard there's treats for bad breath. But I do not want this dog, so therefore I do not want to put in the energy to do all that. That's not fair to me to have to do all that work when I never signed up for it. My husband doesn't see issue with any of these things, so therefore he doesn't want to do it either. The dog is perfect to him. And again, it's just doing dog things, so I am not upset at the dog, I'm just upset about living with it. A few times now, I have had to feed this dog and take it for walks. The feeding I don't really mind because it was quick, but the walk was annoying because again, I do not want this dog. And my husband said he would care for it. But on these times my husband was away for a night, so I had to do it. I did it, of course I'm not going to neglect the dog. But I found myself really annoyed that I had to dote him around and pick up his shit when I do not even like or want him. This dog has lived with us for 2 months now. I've in passing been mentioning my distaste for this dog and complaining about the things he does. Mostly how much I hate that there is fur on our clothes and furniture. But a few days ago sat my husband down for an actual conversation about it. I told him I'm not coming around to this dog. I'm only getting more and more stressed out. We can't keep him. I still do not want him. This started a bit of an argument. He wagered we've had him for 2 months now, we can't give him away, he's family. I retorted with you asked me to give him a chance, I wanted to give him a proper one. But I can't do this. He said, what will we do? Abandon him in a shelter? I said we don't have to give him up right away, we can try and find a new family ourselves. Some other stuff like this was exchanged where he bargained for the dog to stay, and became increasingly angry with me. Not yelling, just mad. Essentially his side is, he likes this dog, doesn't see anything wrong with this dog or why I hate him, so doesn't want to do extra training. And this dog is now his family. My side is, I don't like dogs. I never wanted this dog. This dog annoys me because I do not like dogs. I don't want to live with this dog. He's been very short with me the past few days and keeping communication to a minimum, other than one conversation where I tried to ration my side again, and he raised his voice and bit and said, he's just a dog. Have some compassion. I just don't know what is happening. I can't believe this is happening. My husband, who I've never had doubts about, hates me right now because of a dog I never wanted? Is this really the end for us? I'm replaced with a dog? Anytime I try to bring up the dog, he immediately shuts me down by just ignoring me, walking away, or changing the topic if he needs something. He's been sleeping in the guest bedroom and is letting the dog sleep on the bed with him. The dog woke me up this morning at like 5 a.m. barking because it wanted to go outside. I miss my life when that wasn't a thing.